All right, well, good morning, folks. It is Nick Mulbauer here again. And, it's early May, and I am still chasing crappie. I'll be chasing crappie this entire month, I think. That's just the program I'm on right now. I put some PTO in today for work and decided I'd get out here. It was supposed to be pretty peaceful today, and I don't really even care if I catch fish today. I kind of do, but the goal was to fish a day in Iowa with no wind, and the water is glass this morning, and that's all I wanted. I just wanted to fish without any chop at all, and I'm gonna get that today. So I'm gonna paddle around this morning and fish a little bit, see if I can find some crappie. In the event I find some crappie, I might have the interest in upscaling my swim baits, because I want to see if I can maybe catch a bigger crappie. I really want to catch that big crappie. I've caught a lot of fish this spring already, and I just want to catch a bigger one. So, I'm thinking maybe if I switch up my jig size, it might help. See, but in the meantime, we're gonna see if we can find some first. So stay tuned with me, and we'll see if we can find some of those fish. Heard something right there. Sorry. Oh, there it was. Oh, I saw that too. That was crazy. Alright, folks. First crappie of the day is an accident. Look at that. I was like looking. I might need to look back on my footage for that, because I think I was almost staring right at him when he came up and swiped it. When she came up and swiped it, excuse me. First white crappie of the day. It is a cold one this morning. My fingers are pretty cold. There's smoke coming off the water, steam rising off the water. It's chilly this morning. The water temperature's warmer than the air, that is for certain, but I'm just doing my usual in case you guys are wondering. Got the black body with some sort of chartreuse accent on it, and that is kind of my thing. Like early mornings especially, it just works. It works throughout the day. It is my favorite color, so it's a good color. Use black and chartreuse for crappie. Well, I think we can know that they're pretty shallow then. If that fish had to be sitting or hit that lure probably a couple inches below the surface of the water. There was one. Hit real nice. Crappie number 2. About the same size, at 8-9 inch. Eight, 9-inch crappie right there with the black and chartreuse again. And we are fishing it as shallow as we possibly can this morning. They are shallow despite it being cold. They are on the very top of the water column. There's a fish. Gotta be a crappie. Yep. There it is. I knew it. Out on the edge of these tree limbs. I figured I'd pull one off of here. There we go. Another beautiful white crappie. Crappie number 5. He has definitely been hooked. He has seen his share of hooks. Pretty sure that's a male, and he is not dark at all, so they must not be ready in this body of water just yet. I don't think they push shallow yet at all. There's another one. Right there. This is a nicer one right here. Look at this guy. Another beautiful, beautiful crappie off that tree. That's 4 off of this tree now. Now where is that giant? I want the giant. I will take that all day, but I want a giant crappie. Let's see if we can find one up in here. Seems like they're more on this sun-soaked end of the pond today. Is where they're hanging out. I thought maybe that might be the case, so never be afraid to move around. I need to be reminded of that sometimes myself. Always be willing to move. Because crappie are living things, and they are willing to move. There's one. Ooh, that's a nice sized fish. That's a beautiful crappie right there. He hit that one on the fall. Big old female. Ready to spawn again. Ooh. Get her back before I hurt her, right folks? Let's go make some more. Wasn't expecting that. That was a lot of fun when you don't expect them like that. Crazy. I don't even know what we're at right now. Kind of lost count now. Gotta love it when you lose count of your fish, right? Alright folks, so I fished back here, and like I said, the water's down about 3-4 feet in this body of water. Iowa's in a pretty intense drought right now, but I fished back here and it's really shallow. There's not a lot of water column to work, so I gave it quite a few casts and didn't come up with a single bite, so I'm not going to spend my time here when I know fish are biting in other areas of the pond. I think I'm going to jump over to another pit and see if I fare better there. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute. I have to cross the river and get my kayak out of the water, so it's going to be a little bit before I get over there, but we'll give it a minute and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright folks, so I have made it over to another pit. I had to forge the creek over there and it's pretty shallow, so it exerted some energy from me, but anyways, we made it over here. And we're going to try to catch some crappie over here. We're going to see if we can get into a few. I've yet to do really well over here for crappie, so today will be a good learning experience. Hopefully I can learn more about their habits and where they're hanging out. So let's see if we can find some. There's something, might be a bass. That thing hit immediately. I thought it was a stick. Oh, we got one. Oh, on a tiny little 2-inch swim bait again. We gotta keep him out of the tree though. There he is. Another bass looking for crappie. 4-pound line. What a chunk. It's such a light tackle. It's probably a 16-inch fish right there. Beautiful largemouth. Wish it was a 16-inch crappie. I gotta throw that in there. It's gonna be a good video though. It's fun to have the variety. The bass are definitely pushed shallow right now. There's no doubt about it. Fun fight, fun fight. Getting nervous there though. That tree was coming in hot, so I wasn't sure how that was all gonna work out. he got into that tree, he wasn't coming out with 4-pound line. I can't do anything about that. There's another fish. Gill. Feisty fella. Look at that. Well, just a smorgasbord of fish. It's a nice gill. Something new for the video. Saw something pop the surface there and I threw into it and he came out. Beautiful little gill. It's a lot of fun there catching them as well. You get a big gill on them, they put up a nice fight. I will give it to them. There it is. Big fish. Ooh, carp boys. He might be hung up on something. I think I got him in the mouth, honestly. Maybe it's a big old drum. I can't tell. That's a drum. That's a drum. We're gonna try to beach him, maybe. As it always happens on this body of water, I get into a big fish and I'm stuck with him. Yeah, that's a big old drum. That'd be a PB drum if I get him in. Look at this big dumb thing. Big old drum. I'm gonna keep having to, just can't wrestle him too hard on 4-pound. But if I can get my thumb in his mouth. Look at that drum, folks. That's a personal best drum. Oh, and the biggest fish of the day. I don't know how big he is, but he's a monster. What a goofball. I thought it was a carp, but I will take a big old drum like that. He is a beast. What a fish. That's probably a 20-inch drum, 18-20. Yep, that's a nice fish. I think they're kind of pretty. I know a lot of people don't want to catch them, but I don't mind catching them. They're sweet. Look at his eye right there. Crazy creature. Cool. That's a personal best drum for me. We'll get him back. There he goes. All right, 5 species for today. White crappie, black crappie, bluegill, largemouth bass, and drum. Sheephead, whatever have you, on a tiny 2-inch black and chartreuse swim bait. That's fun. Heck, that makes for an interesting day. I saw something swirling in up there and I threw out in front of it. And I just so happened to catch him. That's in the mouth in my book. That was a fair catch. That wasn't a snag. I thought I snagged him for a minute, but he was there. That was a real deal. That was fun. 4-pound line. Personal best drum. Oh, there it is, a crappie, folks. My first crappie out of here, and that male is pretty dark. He's got his colors on, so that tells me they're getting close. Cool. First crappie out of here, out of this body of water. Maybe we're onto him. He was sitting shallow too, so you know what that means. We'll have to slow it down. Oh, there went a crappie. That was a crappie right there. Another black male. I don't think they're spawning yet. The males are just starting to make the beds. I think that is what's happening right now here in Iowa. But you know what? If you got a male, you might hit it again if he's sitting over a bed. There it is. Right back to it. Just like I said, he went right back to that spot. We will get him back now that we caught him. Thanks for the second attempt, bud. Black as black can be. I think we know where he's going. There's another one. We found where the males are. They're all just hanging out among the brush, shallow. That's what they're doing. Maybe there's a big one in there yet. Now we found a few of them. We can see if we can find a big one. There we go. What's this, a gill? Oh, a gill again amongst the panfish here. I don't know my sunfish very well, so he might be a different breed. I don't know. I just call them all bluegill. Quite the variety today, though. I can't believe how many different kinds of fish we've caught today. It's been a lot of fun. May, right? May in Iowa. It's a good one. Oh my gosh, another fucking... big drum on again today. Let's see what we can do here. On 4-pound line, we get all these big fish hitting. What do you do about that? He's as big as the last one. At least they wear out easy. There he is, folks. 4-pound line, a light wire hook, and a retired black and chartreuse lure. That one is just as big or bigger. Ah, they're similar. Another big old drum. Look at him. Let's get him back. Nice big fight of a fish. A lot of fun there. I love how they give up. They're just so wide. I think it's hard for them to go down when I'm pulling them up. Catfish are something else when it comes to that. Catfish that big will fight way harder. Two big sheephead drum, whatever you want to call them, in the same day. That's crazy. That's a first. Oh my goodness, I hope this ain't another drum. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. I thought this was crappie season. Something different. This thing's crazy. He's helping me this time. This is a drum video, folks. No, is this a largemouth? Oh yeah, big boy. That's a big largemouth. Don't come off now. Yeah, look at him. What a largemouth, folks. Holy heck. I thought it was another drum. That's insane. We'll have to get a measure on. Ooh, I don't think I got my tape measure. Oh, bummer. What a largemouth, though. 2-inch minnow. Huge bass. Sitting shallow. Go figure. She crushed it too. There we go. What a beast. That is a big boy. A lot of big fish today between the large ones. We're getting bigger every time. See, you don't need all that crazy expensive tackle to catch a big largemouth. You can just put on a 2-inch soft plastic and you got him. Oh, that's a nice fish. We'll get him back. What a big old largie. There it goes. Whoa, that's crazy. What a morning. That was an 18 to 20 inch fish for sure. Nice fish. Four-pound line is killing the game. So crazy. Well, folks, my quest for big crappie didn't turn up a big crappie today, but it has still been a crazy day out here. Caught some nice sized crappie for sure. Caught some 8 to 11 inch crappie. Caught some largemouth. One of those largemouth was really nice size. It was 18 to 20 for sure in that range. And then those sheephead. I've never had that happen before, to catch 2 out of here. I think I might have caught 1 out of here before, but to catch 2 in that size, that never happens. That's something different for sure today. So May in Iowa, it is crazy. That's just the month. It's prime time. Doesn't get much better than this. So to catch as many fish as I did, surprising, but also not surprising. It's been a lot of fun. I have a couple more minutes out here before I have to wrap it up and go to work, but it's been an awfully fun morning and can't wait to get back out again. May is just crazy. So I want to thank you all for coming along. The whole time I was just catching them off that black and chartreuse 2-inch minnow, every single fish. So get yourself one. Can't beat them. Good stuff. Anyways, thanks for coming along again. We appreciate y'all checking out our videos. We have a lot of fun making them and fishing. So y'all take care, and we will see you again out on the water soon.